Families tell me they're frustrated, especially when a shooting kills someone. Last week, we asked IMPD for the current status of those 26 fatal and non-fatal shootings. The department said it could not provide the update in time for this report. We could find only a few people arrested or charged. This was a proud day for Xavier Fairley's family. This moment,
Xavier Richard Fairley.
5 seconds of applause, but the teen did not pick up a diploma. He could not. Days before, on May 30th, 2022, he was shot and killed at a party.
All he did was use the bathroom behind an abandoned apartment building. That's it. And now I don't have my son anymore.
We spoke to his mom, Rebecca Ridpath, on the road in New Mexico. She's a truck driver. With her, Xavier's ashes.
It's red because red was his favorite color.
She's mad her son's killer is still out there. Telling 13 Investigates she's also angry with police. She doesn't believe every witness has been interviewed.
I just feel like the police department just doesn't care. They just feel like it's another black man gone. One less black man to worry about.
IMPD Homicide Branch Commander Captain Roger Spurgeon says his team does care, but they're overloaded with cases. Xavier was one of 5 people shot and killed during 1 week last year. So far, police have made 1 arrest, meaning 80% of those cases are unsolved. In January, IMPD reported 65% of all 2022 homicides were unsolved.
Are you happy with that percentage?
No, not at all.
Captain Spurgeon says IMPD has 31 homicide detectives that take on 8 to 9 new cases a year. The U.S. Department of Justice recommends detectives lead 4 to 6 new cases a year.
Has someone with IMPD told you the staffing levels is part of the reason why they haven't made more progress on your case?
Yeah, the lieutenant has said we don't have enough detectives. That's not my problem. That's an IMPD problem, but they're putting it on us.
Nothing has been done.
Nicole Clanton is waiting on answers for 3 unsolved shootings, her own last year and the murders of her 2 boys, killed in 2018 and 2021. Clanton says she's cooperating with police, but she's frustrated leads have not turned into arrests.
They never have enough evidence, so they say.
It's tough.
Captain Spurgeon says often detectives do think they know who the culprit is, but do not have enough to move forward.
To not be able to hold them legally accountable is very, very frustrating.
I'm mad that shooter gets to run free and live his life, his or her life, the way they want to, and we are mourning our son.
At 17, Xavier was fun-loving, a son and a brother.
My brother was my first best friend.
I like how he can make somebody smile real easily and stuff. He can just make their day better.
A young man heading to college on an academic scholarship, on a path for success until a bullet ended it all. IMPD says it does recruit detectives from other departments, but any new hire, even an experienced detective, has to start as a street officer. And the captain tells me it takes about 3 years to move into a detective job. Sierra Putman, 13 Investigates.